are people learning from social media or being entertained? I'm like, what a weird job for a philosophy student. What is going on? It's like, let's go home and read Heidegger.
That feels
Like,
good.
and we go. All good there?
Okay.
Afraid you're gonna fall off?
I might.
You're like, I might lose it. And I'm gonna switch sides because that'll be a little bit easier for me. I'm gonna see if I can get into position here. How's that right there?
Yep. Cool.
Make it a little bit higher. I'm almost a little too close to the tailbone. Let me come up just a little bit. And you got to think about where your knee is in proximity to like their sacrum, gluteals. Right there. How's that?
Yep.
Cool. Is that too much?
Nope.
So a little bit up.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And a little rock.
Yep.
And if I don't like this grip, if I want to change it just a little bit, this is where I was hooking around the foot. How's that?
Oh, yep. That's a little uncomfortable.
Okay. Too much on the foot or too sharp?
Too much.
Hip?
I don't know. Yeah. Hip,
Okay.
I think.
So let me change it a little bit. This better?
Yes.
There you go. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to make myself comfortable and make it effective for her.
But are you comfortable? That's good.
I get paid to do this. I'm like, what a weird job for a philosophy student. What is going on? It's like, let's go home and read Heidegger.
That feels good.
Nice. Now a little bit up,
Oh yeah.
a little bit down. Or is it the rocking?
It's the rocking.
Rocking, kind of both.
Yep.
There we go. It's also great if you're, 100 pounds dripping wet and you're working on like much larger clients. This sort of stuff will really save your body because you're just pulling them onto you. You're not like pushing. It's not like exerting a lot of different effort. Exerting yourself, pushing. And to come out, I can just roll her over, create a little space. I always, when I worked in a chiro office, I wore shoes like this that I could easily slide on and off because it made this process a little bit easier. How does that feel?
Oh my gosh, it feels so much better.
How much did I use my hands? Forearms, elbows. How much did I compress these things?
0.
Ah, it's like I've been putting this stuff in thousands of YouTube videos, just trying. And it's crazy to me that, again, why is it not taking off? Because I've been giving it away for free in the YouTube videos. But it's like, are people learning from social media or being entertained?
Entertained.
Make sense? Yeah. Do you guys want to try just that? When I started, and I'll point this out just a little more clearly. When I started more like this, just to test her range because I wasn't quite sure I'd be able to, I just wanted to make sure I didn't do anything too sharp or too intense. The second version is when I roll to the side and it's more pointed right here. This is going to always be a little bit sharper. I just want you to know you could do both. The first one is just way more broad and also provides a little bit more of a shelf. This is more sharp. It's like the difference between this and this. Yeah. You guys want to try that? And go slow. Don't, just be careful as a giver. Don't hurt yourself doing this. Yeah, there's a lot of like hip mobility that I take for granted just because I've done it for so long.
I'm ready.
Right?
And I started with that just to get a feel. Yeah. So instead of thinking about digging the knee in, think about having the shin just like comfortably on the table and then just pulling her onto you. Because what I didn't want you to do is like not maintain this contact. I actually want your knee to like sink into where my fingers were. There you go. There you go. Then you're leaning and pulling her onto you. That's the big broad version. And you'll also get a chance to feel this. So.
Which one do I put? This one or this one? Or does it
I have it.
matter?
Well, it doesn't completely. It's kind of like, do I use my right or left forearm? And it's like you could really use both.
Whatever's more
I
comfortable
think for me personally, I feel more comfortable for some reason, like thinking about standing on my right and putting my left in. Yeah. But you absolutely could switch legs. You absolutely
My
could.
left foot has no traction.
Absolutely.
She's like, let me take my sock off. I can just
You,
go,
it
I'm like, I'm
it
not
could
gonna
be
take it off.
either. I didn't
I'll
address
just let
that.
go
It
if
could
I
be
start to
either.
fall. Promise.
But
That'll be something else.
Oh, I don't care.
right?
There you go. Is it comfortable to you? Yep. Long as it's comfortable on your leg and knee.
I'm like,
Yes.
ow.
There you go.
I just
Supposed
needed
to
to
happen.
turn. I
Yep.
just needed to turn my hip in.
There you go. Uh-oh.
How's that?
She's about to cook with gas.
Yeah.
I went to the ibrometer. I was like, nope. Oh.
There's not any. I got one covered. There they go. Now you can see them.
How about that?
That is good.
How's that?
Oh, that feels so good.
You're like, I got you.
Does it feel different?
Huh?
Different?
You're doing it.
I'm doing okay. Yeah, that's what I'm
Lean
like.
back. Fall. I'm good. That feels good. No, you're good. Yep.
Aha! Now you see. You're like, I'm barely doing anything. And it's like, it's so nice to get paid for doing almost nothing.
I know.
Oh.
I'm loving it.
The clients just want it to be effective. The clients don't really care what tools we use to accomplish those goals.
I feel like that's right.
Very much. The facilities I worked in were afraid to take a chance. The clients were just like, well, whatever you think. I don't know. Whatever.